The new DJM-850 is our latest 4-channel performance DJ mixer. It joins our range of mixers that all share the same industry standard layout. The entry point for learning this club standard is the DJM-750 with its beat effects and FX filtering, which is perfect for home and bars. The DJM-850 is the next step up for small club and premium home users. It has better sound quality, a Tractor certified sound card, and colour effects on every channel. At the top of the range in this form factor is the DJM-900 Nexus, which is designed for professional club installation and has digital connections, premium sound quality, and expanded effects. The link function connects the mixer with rekordbox and up to 4 CDJs, and the X-Pad puts instant effects triggering and timing at your fingertips, all quantized in perfect time with rekordbox beat grid data. So when it came to upgrading the DJM-800, we shaped the 850 for a new breed of digital DJs. It rewards the software DJ with direct plug and play, while hardware DJs are given effects that easily rival software. We've also made them more intuitive to use, so you don't need to be a computer programmer to get the best results. Starting off with the colour effects, you get the old favourites like crush and filter, plus new noise and gate effects. Add a filter and it can sound pretty linear, but hit the beat button and it moves the filter in time with the music. It also modulates the crush. The gate is a combination of a filter and a noise gate. Turn it to the left and it takes out the quiet, high frequency sounds. Turn it to the right and it starts to cut out the quiet bass sounds, and high frequencies pass straight through. Hit the beat button and it adds beat repeat. You can sweep the noise effect up or down. Add some echo and it blends into the mix more smoothly. You can also control the noise effect with the isolator EQ. Finally, the best thing about these colour effects is that you get one independent processor on every channel. The beat effects work in perfect time with the music, and we've added some of the favourite effects from the DJM-900 Nexus and the DJM-2000. We've upgraded the processing to handle these studio quality effects and used the wet-dry control to add some extra flair to each effect. First of all, the changes are pretty simple. Up echo replaces reverse delay, spiral replaces pan, and slip roll replaces chorus. And of course, every mixer mentioned in this video has send and return, so you can use them with the EFX and RMX 1000. So let's take a closer look at the up echo. Select the channel to process, check the BPM and choose a time increment like 3/4 beats. Maybe add a slight high pass filter to take out the bass, then turn up the wet-dry control to bring in the echo. When you get to halfway, this is always fully wet for each effect. But if you keep turning, you start to engage the pitch up effect. As always, effects are post-fader, so you can drop the music and listen to the tail, or switch them off and let them fade out as you drop the bass back in. Next up is Spiral, which has the potential to literally spiral out of control, which is great for a breakdown or end of set. The Spiral is modelled on a classic analog tape delay, which has a lot more character than the regular echo effect, but also behaves very differently. But if you master how it works, you can create some great sounding effects. As usual, select your channel, hit auto BPM, set the timing to 1 beat, engage the effect and slowly bring it in. As you can hear, it's in perfect time. Spiral sounds better than normal echo because it quickly filters out the bass. Twist the dial further to add feedback. Unlike normal echo, when you change the timing of Spiral, it can take 8 seconds to drift slowly to the new time. Just remember to let it settle down if you want to use it as an echo. And of course, this drifting is a great effect too. And if you really want to spiral out of control, add some feedback and turn the timing up to max. Now make it fall apart by dropping it back to one beat. Eventually it drops back into perfect time with the music, just like a normal echo. The reverb effect offers the same quality as the DJM-900 Nexus, and it sounds like a proper studio effect. It's such a great tool for mixing and creating your own breakdowns. With the reverb, the beat button sets the room size, so let's start with 50%. Switch it on and bring it in slowly and you can hear that the sound quality is really good. Drop it to 75% and you can hear the pitch effect kick in. Now if you turn the wet-dry control further around, you engage a high-pass filter. Slip roll is such a popular effect again because it takes loop performance a step further and gives you hands-on control over beat mashing. Unlike roll, where you can take a loop and change the size using the beat buttons, slip roll resamples a loop every time you change the beat size. This gives you hands-on control over the rhythm of your mashup. So many DJs these days are producers and nearly all use computers to buy and preview music. So the DJM-850 provides the easiest way to listen to music through your studio speakers or perform and produce with software like Traktor Ableton Live. The USB plug on the top of the mixer gives you instant access to 4 stereo inputs and 4 stereo outputs. With the DJM-850 audio driver installed, connect to your computer and the driver utility pops up automatically. Here you can pick which part of the mixer is sent to the computer, which is saved for future use. You can pick from timecode phono or timecode CD if you are using a digital vinyl system. Since the mixer is Traktor certified, you can use Traktor timecode without connecting the Audio 8. Plug in one USB cable and the driver loads up the previous settings. Even if you don't own the mixer, you can set up the driver for the 850 or 900 Nexus and plug straight in wherever you find one. Of course, the sound card will work with any DVS software, which isn't locked into any particular interface like MixVibes, Virtual DJ and Decadance. And one last little feature to point out on the 850 is the isolator EQ included on every channel, which gives you a much better mix control. And there's dedicated MIDI clock controls, so you can start and stop external sequences and keep external effects in time. And finally, the DJM-850 is a complete MIDI controller, which can be turned on and off here. The DJM-850 is the perfect choice at this price point because it retains its predecessor's most popular features. It inherits the high-end build quality of Pioneer's club standard DJM-900 Nexus and adds a few innovative effects of its own.